Welcome back. I cannot believe I'm saying this. It's the final week of the popular Summer Our Town series presented by Cellcom. And this week we explore Port Washington.
Medicare Jeff seems to be collecting new job titles on his Our Town adventures, and he's got another one now. Honorary lighthouse keeper.
Yeah, today he's got a view up top of the city, the lake, and a history lesson.
Today's adventure takes us to Port Washington at the historic 1860 Lighthouse Station.
This light station was never a navigational light station because it wasn't on the water.
Okay.
So what this light station had a steady light, a white light, and it told the ships that were traversing Lake Michigan that they were halfway between Sheboygan and Milwaukee.
Dawn, let's talk about the resident keeper program that you have.
Right. For a small program fee, you can stay in our 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment on the 2nd floor, and then from 11:30 to 3:30, you give tours.
The kitchen is one of my favorite rooms.
This is great.
All of the modern conveniences.
This thing's got to weigh a couple tons. Did you make these cinnamons?
Not a good baker.
I think you stole Cinnabon's recipe.
Probably.
This is
The
incredible.
interesting thing about the stove is that it needed to be removed from the house during the summer.
Okay.
There was a rule from the Lighthouse Society that you would take it outside so it wouldn't make condensation on the light.
Okay, that makes sense. And this is where you do your laundry?
Yep, the laundry machine.
Yep, and then you use this like a plunge. Is this for the outdoor plumbing? No, I know, it's for the wash, right? And then
Here's
you
the
have
dryer.
the washboard.
The dryer.
Oh, there's a dryer. Look at the old-fashioned pins. There's no springs on those.
This would be the light tower,
Okay.
or the light room,
Okay.
and this is where the lighthouse keeper is going to spend a good amount of time in the evenings.
Okay, so I have a pair of binoculars. So this is how I would do it. I
Exactly.
look out there. Wow, water skiers. I'm just kidding.
And you're going to write that down. You know? We saw water skiers. Yeah. Today's a pretty hazy day, but you can still see from up here, and we get a pretty good shot of the marina and some of the boats that will be coming around.
Okay. Do we have a foghorn?
Yes, and so
Okay, can I try this?
yes, please, please.
Oh, that was fun.
That's exactly what you want to do. Yep.
Okay. Thank you for the tour. I learned a lot today. This was really a lot of fun.
Yeah, you learned a lot, and I think because of that, we need to make you an honorary lighthouse keeper.
Oh,
So I'm going to pass the hat to you.
oh, that's outstanding. I need the pipe though.
Oh, and the pipe. All right, there you go.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so that's your address for the summer then? You're now living there and washing your own clothes?
I'm doing that, you know, and that pipe really wasn't mine. That was his pipe.
But you fit the part perfectly. I love that look for you.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun, a lot of history there. And
It was so interesting to me that unlike some other lighthouses, it was there to show where people were on the lakeshore,
Yeah.
not necessarily to help them navigate into a harbor,
Right.
to say like, hey, you are now halfway between Sheboygan and Milwaukee.
And that's exactly right. And each of the lighthouses along the western coast of Lake Michigan, they all have different lights. That one's
Yep.
a steady white light. So when they're navigating back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, the ships knew where they were based on the light.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I learned so much here. It was so cool meeting those guys. I had a lot of fun.
You know, they say the key to staying young is to fill your brain with new things. I feel like you have been doing this for Our Town Adventures.
I know, and I'm sad in that you had to mention that was the last one for a while here, I
Okay,
guess,
but
huh?
we've got big plans for Medicare, Jeff. We're not going to say what they are right now, but yeah, we've got big plans for you.
Oh boy. All right.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Buckle in.
Stop the presses.
But Jeff, let's talk a little bit about really the reason you wanted to get out in these communities is to show people staying active is an important part of, you know, the Medicare.
Sure, absolutely. You know, a lot of these plans have gym memberships. They encourage, you know, they have healthy rewards out there. staying active is a big part of staying healthy, getting out. And all these towns, even with the Our Town adventures we've been doing all over, we've had a lot of the folks coming from all the different towns traveling. They're doing things, bicycling up to, we did that one show with the bikes from the bike hub and all that. So yeah, it's a big part of it is staying active and, keeping fit. So.
And tell us a little bit about, I would imagine, the people that you're meeting and how important that is in this process.
Oh, yeah, a lot. I've been meeting tons of people on these adventures and at the live shows on Fridays. It's going to be a busy fall. I know that for myself and my team, helping people navigate not only through Medicare, but the different plans and the plan changes and all that. But it's been a lot of fun meeting everybody. We have fun. Those shows are a blast.
The shows are a blast.
If you haven't seen a live show yet, you want to come and see it this Friday, actually.
That's right, this Friday in Port Washington.
Yep.
I mean, and you want to know and trust the person that is helping you make these, coverage decisions.
Sure.
And that's what you get when you come and meet Medicare Jeff.
Yeah, and that's throughout the year. I'll come to your house, like if you ever see the TV commercial, the jingle says, I'll meet you at my office at Shoreline Credit Union. Over the phone, I'll come to your home.
What about the airplane that you're in? Can we have something in the sky with you?
You're
Yes, sign me
I
up.
guess we can. We usually take a trip in February, when it's not so busy.
You should do like one of those, WFRV does those tours. You should do a Medicare Jeff tour.
Please.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Is that the surprise you have for
No,
me, Lisa?
but now
I'm in.
I just had that idea. Okay.
All right.
All right. If you can't come to the live show on Friday, you can reach Medicare Jeff at 920-362-0885 online, MedicareJeffWI.com. But I think spontaneously we're onto something there.
I get it. I can't wait to see what happens next.